day that God has given me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made.
Hi everyone, my name is Jade. I am a 22-year-old grad student. I attend Wake Forest University in their Master of Science in Biomedical Science program, but that's not what this video is about. I am a little bit under the weather just because I've been traveling and trying to get back into like my routine and everything. And I finally got my car mount to work. I've been trying to put this up for probably over 30 minutes. This is a car mount that I got from Amazon. I think it was probably around 20 bucks or so. So right now I'm going to go to Target. I did the drive up pickup order. I did like 3 separate ones. So I have 3 separate orders. Then I plan to go to the med school just because I want to get out of the house and I want to do some just like housekeeping things as far as like what I have to do before the semester starts. Oh, Amazon. I don't think I ordered anything. I don't know, we'll see. He's speeding. I do have a lot to catch you all up on just as far as like my life and like who I am, but we're gonna get into all of that on this channel. I talk a lot, and so it's nice to finally have somewhere to post all the things that I'm talking about. So I am at Target now. I feel like I know where God is taking me, and it feels like there's really no one out there, like no guys out there. I know like my husband is out there, but I do feel like now until I meet him, I am okay with just waiting, because even like when I get bored or when I go on dates or when I like text someone or talk to someone, it ends up either being disappointing or it feels like a waste of time, because it honestly just feels like the conversation really isn't there. Like, what are we talking about? We don't have the same mindsets when it comes to things. We don't have the same ideas about the future. So it's just kind of like we're just not doing anything. So for me, going into 2025, I feel like this seems so cliche, but I feel like I seriously just want to be single. I don't want to talk to any guys, and I'm honestly okay without even going on dates. Like, dates are cool and fun, but there's just like no one. And then you go on dates, and then it's just like, you know. Okay, my Target stuff is here. This is gonna sound really bad, but I have not opened my laptop in 2 weeks, which is wild for me. But I was just like, I was tired and I was stressed, and I was just like, I don't want to do it. I have a good idea of where I want to apply and a really good idea of where I want to go, but I'm keeping that close to the chest until that time comes. So I probably will make a video with all of my stats and why I chose to do a special master's program over like a post-bac or just doing like working during my gap year, and why I thought this was the best decision for me personally. Oh my gosh, there's so many people at the med school. What in the world?
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand.
Okay, so I'm currently going to the med school. I'm passing 525 in Vine. That's basically where a lot of like department offices are. One of my professors from last semester, he's there. I actually need to book a meeting with him. It's like a trail basically. So you take the trail from either end and you run the trail. That's what I'm trying to say. They run the trail. And then they have Wake Forest School of Medicine up there. It's so cute. I mean, it's really inspiring just to be here.
And don't believe a lie, you understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within, and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer.
So I have officially made it to the medical school. I am in one of their soundproof pods. No one can really hear you on the outside, but there's like, you know, glass. If someone walks by, they will see me talking. These are probably one of my favorite places to study just because it's secluded. It's just me in here, and I can't really hear what's going on out there unless people are talking like extremely loud. I have a bag with a bunch of random notes and sticky notes and things that I was supposed to look at or do last semester, and I've yet to do them. And then I have this notebook full of other things that I was supposed to do. So the plan today is just to kind of go through it and then to go through my digital one and make sure that I get all the things on one concise list. That's the goal for right now. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on myself. The big things are housekeeping, research, and MCAT. Also, I get my hair done tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. It's just gonna be a sew-in. I always get my part on this side, but I'm gonna change it because for the last 2 times I got a sew-in, I got it on this side. I kind of want to even out the heat damage, if that makes sense, which I know sounds bad, but it is what it is. I have to get you all caught up on all the fasts that I've been doing. I really like them. I feel like they really work. I feel like I learn something probably every single day. And it's not like some mind-blowing thing, but it's something that has either crossed my mind in the past or something that the Lord just confirms for me. And it is really reassuring. And I honestly almost didn't start the one that I'm on now. So I did the Esther fast, 3-day water fast. Technically it's supposed to be food and water, but I did 3-day liquid fast. So I just had water, tea, and coconut water. And then now I'm doing the Daniel fast. It's taking the fun out of food for me. Like, it's still very much fun and I do enjoy cooking. It has been a time.
Higher, higher, fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher.
So I literally just finished my entire like comprehensive list based off of all of the sticky notes and things that I have. Y'all, look at all of these sticky notes. Like, it's not even gonna all come out. And I have not even touched the digital one that is in my Notion. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I have a headache. I think it's time to go home. But I am proud of myself because I was able to get a good amount done. Like, I mean, I got the list. There's literally everything from emailing doctors back to getting sunscreen. I struggled with acne for so freaking long. I've tried so many products and so many skincare routines, and I'm just kind of over it. Acne scars have been so bad lately. But we're gonna work on it. I'm gonna be pretty transparent about that. Nothing is like end all be all, and I know that it could be a lot worse, so I'm not trying to like complain. It is something that is annoying when it seems like everyone has super clear skin and you don't. As long as I just drink water and try to eat pretty good, we'll see what happens, and try to keep the stress to a minimum. The long way really isn't that bad. You just have to go from one building to the next. This is cute, I feel like. Right now, I'm in the PA studies area. So they have like exam rooms, their department stuff. So it's pretty cool that you kind of get to see a little bit of every department. So this is 525 in Vine. It's pretty cute or whatever. All the buildings are pretty cool. The only other one, and I'm not going to show you tonight because I'm tired, but it's biotech. There's really nothing like super interesting there. The only thing that's going to be there is mainly, I feel like, conferences or things like that. I also have to walk outside and I know it's freezing. So yeah, we're going to do that. I wish they low-key had like elevator music. I'm debating on putting my head on, but maybe I'll just walk fast. We'll see. It's colder than Alaska. When I first was here, and I still don't really like walking like at night here, but like for the most part I feel like it's pretty safe. There's usually like people walking their dogs and stuff, and then in the parking lot itself they have security, so that's reassuring. Right there is where people live, so that's also nice because it helps it to feel more like a community and stuff rather than just you walking at night in the dark by yourself next to bushes and creepy things. Oh my gosh, it is so cold. Like, my head is cold. My ears are cold. I need the heat to crank up right now. I am proud of myself because I know how to get home without my GPS because it's really just a straight shot for the most part. But I feel like for everywhere else, like I still use the GPS to get to Target, but I can get to the med school or the hospital without my GPS, which is nice, especially considering this is basically downtown of where I live, I think, right? This is downtown, I believe, yeah. Oh, I hope that was not metal. Uh-oh. There's another area of like downtown where like the Winston Towers are and like other like high-rise buildings, but this isn't necessarily that. Oh, wait a minute, that's right there. Just kidding. So this is definitely downtown because those high-rise buildings are right there. Since I'm on the Daniel fast, I can't go to one of my favorite restaurants, which is literally right across from the med school, and it's a burger place and it's so good. They make the burgers fresh to order. I always get the kids meal with like it's like the everything burger, and it has everything on it, and then I get sweet potato fries, and I get mayo and ketchup on the side. Literally, oh my gosh, I'm getting hungry thinking about it. So let me talk about something else. I made these two salads, like a dense bean salad and then like a quinoa salad. I'm gonna be so honest with you, they are actually not that great. What happened? I couldn't tell you. We live and we learn, but I'm still gonna try to find a way to eat them because I made them, and I feel like that's a major waste of food. Me and my roommate just got back kind of at the same time. I'm about to make soup. Or no, I'm not making soup. I'm about to eat the soup that I already made. Let's see what he's got. Okay, so these are the meals that I've already meal prepped. This is like the thing that I said was not good at all. And then these are like my snacks. So I have like carrots, hummus, and some other things. I have a whole thing of soup. And then more like, this is just cabbage, sweet potatoes. I think I'm gonna eat sweet potatoes. Well, maybe not. And I'm gonna eat soup for sure because I'm actually really hungry. Or I might eat this pasta, taco pasta. I think I'm gonna do taco pasta. And I'm kind of craving hummus and like tomatoes. So tonight's dinner is taco pasta, tomatoes, and hummus. Well, I've really only been to med school. So I literally just got like the most basic things. I got toilet paper because I'm almost out upstairs and downstairs. I got a bunch of allergy medicine so I can kind of alternate it. So Allegra, and then this is basically the Target brand of Zyrtec. I meant to get a different tea that my mom recommended, but they didn't have it for pickup, so I just got this one, and this is the one I'm gonna make tonight so I can hopefully clear my sinuses and help my immune system. I got a new lamp stand for my room, like a floor lamp, that's what it's called, and it needs 2 different light bulbs. 6-pack of the 1 liter Essentia. Essentia is like my favorite water. I know there was like controversy over like if it's supposed to be actually good for you, but I like it, so I'm gonna keep drinking it unless something comes out and it's just like it's the worst water ever. But I like it because it's alkaline water. Other than that, I just drink like filtered water. I really just drink water, tea, and maybe like an apple juice or pineapple juice. Those are my 2 top juices. I don't really drink soda ever. I might do a sweet tea every now and then, but I feel like everyone's sweet tea is different. Okay, this, I know it looks like mush, okay, but it's not. It's penne pasta noodles, mushrooms, black beans, carrots, I think jalapenos, and maybe bell peppers? I actually don't know. I don't know what the red is from. I don't remember putting tomatoes in here. But it's giving tomato, so maybe it's tomato. This is decent. It's edible. It's good. Okay, so it's been a couple of hours. Me and my roommate, we've just been like watching movies and eating snacks and stuff. We are about to wash my bundles because I get a sew-in tomorrow, and then she's getting a curly cut, which is so exciting. I've never had a curly cut before, but she's gonna be embracing and like rocking the natural curls, so that's super exciting. We're currently watching one of my favorites, Grey's Anatomy. If you know, you know. And yeah, so we're just gonna do that and probably call it a night. My appointment isn't until like 1 p.m. so it's not like super early, but it is almost 2 hours away. So I have to leave kind of maybe around like 11 or so.
Fly up out the valley in the fire. Train her feet for running. Show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up. You're with the army, ready when the truth act up. Nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof, I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lion's den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire, that's...
So it is actually the next day. As you can see, my hair is not done right now. My bundles are still drying. Basically, my hair lady texted me this morning and said that she wasn't feeling the best and if I could come tomorrow instead. And my appointment was today at 1 p.m. So I responded, I was like, yeah, that's fine, like I understand, same time tomorrow. She was like, no, actually, could you come at like 8 a.m.? 8 a.m. Y'all, it is like almost 2 hours from me, so that means I'm gonna have to leave here at like 6 in the morning. to get there by like 7:45, 8 o'clock, which like I guess it's good because I'm getting an early start to my day, but that also kind of sucks because that's so early. And also it might be kind of icy on the roads because I know it's supposed to snow either tonight. Hopefully it doesn't snow tonight, but I know at least by this Saturday it's supposed to snow. So it's a good thing I'm going on Thursday, which is tomorrow. But that's besides the point. The point is I'm still getting my hair done before classes start. The set that I'm wearing, my sister got it for me for Christmas. It's cute. I haven't worn sets, I feel like, in a long time, but I feel like it's cute. It's not too cropped, so that's good. It's just cute. So she got it from a place in the mall that sells like little sets like these, and it's a cute like on the go. So today I've really done not that much. Again, still trying to recover. I went to sleep very, very, very late last night, which I need to stop doing, but I went to sleep really late, so I woke up really late. So tonight I'm going to sleep early because I know I have to wake up really early, and then I'm just gonna keep that cycle going after tomorrow. I need to start making food because I haven't eaten yet. I literally eat the same breakfast every single day. I have oatmeal, I have an apple, and cinnamon, sometimes trail mix, peanut butter. Peanut butter for protein, again from Trader Joe's. I have unsweetened almond milk, and I usually put in honey, but I'm not doing that because again, I'm on the Daniel fast right now.
On the cold day, cold day. Never been a product of a flawless environment. Never acted like I'm higher than you. And I still pray, dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Cause I would rather be running away. I would rather be running. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away. I need to get away now. I need to get away now.
I grew up eating oatmeal for breakfast like every single day, and my mom makes the best oatmeal. I think that's why I kind of continue to eat it, because I like it and it feels like breakfast to me. But it's quick, simple, it's easy, and it tastes good. And I prefer like hot oatmeal rather than like overnight oats. I've tried it, it's not the biggest fan. This is the hair. I absolutely love it. She did an amazing job. So right now I really just want to get either kava or chipotle. I still have to stick to the Daniel fast, but I like kava and chipotle because you can make the bowl what you want to make it. I'm actually back in Winston-Salem. So literally it's been like 2 hours. I was falling asleep as I was driving because I was so tired. No coffee. I got kava. Usually I love kava, but today it was okay. I got falafel instead of chicken. And I accidentally got the Greek dressing instead of the garlic dressing. It really honestly just tasted like what I could make at the house. I'm not complaining. I mean, I guess I am complaining. It was okay. Like, I still have leftovers. I'm currently at a place called IT Works because I need to take my laptop in to be serviced. I got a notification that was saying like service the battery or something like that. I was so tempted to just go home and take a nap because I am exhausted. I've driven round trip 4 hours and gotten my hair done for 4 hours. But it's honestly a blessing to be able to do so. Before I take it in, I'm honestly just gonna clean it because it's not really dirty, but I just feel like it has stuff on it. And I feel like he's gonna be like, you have to get a new one. I'm not doing that. But I just want to make sure it's not gonna completely die on me one day. I need it just for like another year, and then we can get a new one. Also, while I'm here, I need to make sure that they're not gonna charge me because I'm not paying for them to look at it and say I need a new one. I could have did that myself. That is where I will be going. Y'all, that was about to be $60, which is like fine. I don't know why. I thought it was just gonna be like you show up and then they tell you like what's wrong with your laptop. Apple suggested it and I booked my appointment, came in. I told him what's going on with it and he was like, okay, it's a $60 diagnostic fee. And then they like take it back, they look at it, they see what you need. I'm likely gonna need a new battery, and I'm like, okay, how much is the battery, like a new battery? And he's like, oh, well, we don't know yet, blah, 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 whatever. You have an idea of how much a battery is gonna cost. So then I asked him like a bunch of questions because I just wanted to get clarity on exactly what I was doing, how much it was gonna be, what are my options. Then I asked him again, like, how much is a new battery, sir? Like, he's like, oh, it varies. I was like, yeah, but can you just give me an estimate? And he's like, anywhere from like $250 to $400, but there could be something else wrong with your computer. While debating on getting a new one entirely, and I was like, but $400 is still cheaper than a new battery. He was like, yeah, that's true. And then I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and do the diagnostic like thing. And I said, oh, how long would this take? Not me thinking it's gonna take like 1 to 2 hours. He's talking about 3 to 5 business days. Business days? Today's Thursday. So that means Friday. I start classes about Tuesday. I have to finish my MCAT schedule, my MCAT prep. I have a lot to do, and classes are like starting like tomorrow. And I was like, oh, I said, sir, I can't do this. Like, I have classes, I have to study for the MCAT. Like, I will just bring this back. Long story short, he said to just keep it plugged in while I use it, and I should be okay. I said I'd probably reschedule like for spring break. I'm not rescheduling for spring break. I didn't want to get a new laptop until I started med school, but it's giving. I'm gonna have to get a new laptop now. I've had this bad boy for 4.5 years. She has served me very, very well. So cute, you know. It's still super like good and intact. The only thing is the battery, which sucks. Is what it is. Had it for 4.5 years. I feel like that's longer than other computers, but I'm just gonna use it, see what happens. He was nice, but I'm like, don't get me in here trying to get money off of me. Was he gonna tell me it took 3 to 5 business days if I didn't ask? Or was I about to pay that $60? Talking about next week. Baby, I got class. I have the Long story short, we're not doing that. We're just gonna plug her in and she's gonna work. I want to go to a coffee shop, but I don't know where. I'm gonna go to the med school. I'm going to study in a place that I don't usually study in, so then I get kind of like a change of scenery and then I'll feel better. Okay, y'all, so I think it's time to finally close out the vlog from the past couple of days. I feel like it's been pretty productive. I was able to run errands, I got my hair done, got some school stuff done. I got you all caught up on my life. I'm gonna be extremely busy for the past couple of weeks, or months really, but I'm excited. I'm excited to study for the MCAT, and I'm excited to study for class. I'm excited for cadaver lab because we had it a little bit last semester, but I think this semester we're gonna have it every single week, so that's so exciting. The sad part is though that I can't film for y'all because it's against HIPAA and all that stuff, and I've heard of stories of people getting kicked out of their programs for filming or posting stuff from cadaver lab. I feel good. I'm also feeling a lot better. I'm trying to stay hydrated. I'm drinking Essentia, coconut water. I need to make tea. I do have a headache because I'm very tired. I need to go to sleep. You all are really just here on the journey with me. You're gonna be with me for my hair journey, my skincare journey, my med school application journey, studying and taking the MCAT. But if anyone knows how to connect this little thing to my laptop, please comment because I can't seem to figure it out. That's the last update for you all. I feel like things have been being revealed almost daily, and they're not like monumental things. You know for a fact that I would not have noticed these things are picked up on them unless I was fasting. I have 15 more days to go. I don't know how I'm going to be able to. No, I do know how, and I know for a fact that I can do it with God. I know that like when I'm able to do all of these things with no caffeine, no Celsius, no coffee, nothing, and I'm not even eating like a ton of like meat. I'm eating a lot of protein still because I'm eating a lot of beans and mushrooms. You would be surprised at how much protein is in beans and like mushrooms and stuff. I know if I can do it, especially in the beginning when it's kind of rough, then I can do anything. God is amazing. I love him, and I'm going to commit to what I said I was going to do because he always does what he says he's going to do, and I want to be more like Christ. And in order to do that, I actually have to keep my word. I'm very excited for this. I will see y'all on the next vlog. Until next time,